Today I'm going to unbox the PDX 301 for you. This is one of the models within the series, the other one being a PDX 501. This isn't typically used as an installation tool out in the field typically. It is more, I guess, geared for the applications within a fabrication shop or used for torque inspections and could be used in a road cap test. These wrenches can be purchased or rented through GWI. One of the things I did want to actually mention of why these typically aren't used for installation out in the field is because of this box right here. This is the digital box that gives you the torque readout, and if you use it to actually hold up the tool and grab onto it, you can break it off, and it's an expensive fix. So we like to just kind of keep it out of the field and only use it in fabrication shops or for the road cap testing and just checking torque values. So you get the case. Inside the case, you get an SD card and an SD card reader. This is where all of your torque values are stored from the digital readout. You get a trifold, and in here, you'll see you have a cord chart and some safety precautions and recommendations. Calibration certificate, manual. You get the tool. The tool is either going to come with the L-shaped reaction arm on it or the straight reaction arm on it. Either way, you'll get both of them. Comes with two different screwdrivers. The small one is to set your torque values. The larger one is to actually change out the batteries in your digital display. You get the Allen wrench so that you can change out your reaction arms, and you get a couple extra set screws. A few features that I want to point out here are, number one, the reverse for this tool is right here on the back. And then as far as the square drive socket goes, it does differ between the two models in this series. This PDX 301 has a 1-inch square drive, whereas the PDX 501 has the 1.5-inch square drive. So just make sure that you match up your sockets accordingly. And then the last thing I wanted to point out was that little screwdriver that I mentioned earlier is what you use to set your torque ranges right here, or your torque values, I should say. A few things I'd like to mention of what not to do with this tool. Number one, you want to make sure that you're not using this box as a handle. It is very fragile, and if you actually break it, it's a very expensive fix. Kind of along the lines there, you want to make sure that when you put this reaction or any of the reaction arms on, that it is lined up with the reaction arm so that it's not out here and then ends up possibly being a reaction point and then breaking off. The other thing is, with any of our corded tools, you do not want to carry them around by the cord, especially this one or some of our actual other heavy ones. It's going to pull out a lot quicker than some of the lighter ones. So just keep that in mind.